Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into Kings of Queens, which is not this one, there's a different channel. Or you know what, just subscribe. This is a drag show, and today we're doing something special. We're speaking to all the contestants taking part in the Mr. and Mrs. Sovereign pageant. Every time that word wants to come, I want to say gay Western Cape, elke keer.
So used to it.
I'm so used to it. For what, 10, 11, 12 years now? So it's on the 4th of November at the Joseph Stone Auditorium. Tickets are still available. But today we're focusing on this pretty lady, Marsha.
Hello.
Marsha, hoe gaan dit go?
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm stressed, but the worst part is over.
Yes, because Marsha currently did her Meet the Judges and her theme wear today. So that is like 3 costumes, lot. Are you drained? Are you
I am drained. I'm tired. Remember, normally Miss Sovereign Western Cape or Miss Gay Western Cape normally gives us time, like 3 months in advance. This year it was only 1 month.
Yeah, it was opinapina.
And to do 3 outfits, which is a theme wear, swimwear and evening wear.
Met watter budget? Met
With
1 maand's
exactly
budget.
1 month's budget was a lot.
And all those small road pageants until then.
Yes,
just to
I'm
get
gonna
money.
eat Maggie noodles for the what next
Exactly.
month.
No, miss. Okay, no, cool. So, you've taken part in pageants. Is it more stressful now because it's new? Or, how does stress work when it comes to pageant for you?
To be honest, that pageants is always stressful. It's almost like you're entering a pageant for the first time. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing this, but it always feels like it's stressful because it's a new. It feels like it's the first pageant.
True.
But for the past 4 or 5 years that I'm doing drag pageants, actually it's now for me very easy. It's fun. I enjoy it.
You know
So,
what's
yeah.
Is there any questions that you got in the past pageants that you feel like you can redeem on? Like, what's the question that a judge asked you to praat jy mond verby? Like,
Yeah, it was like recently.
and what was it?
I can't even remember what the question was, but I remember it was one of that Belinda's questions, which is about, I think it was a person which was in the history or something or did something, and I was literally frozen on stage. I didn't even know what to say, and I was in the top 5, but then I froze because of the question.
Yeah.
That question, I even spoke to Enigma today about it, and I was like, that it's haunting me now forever. But that's why I'm back, and
Well,
what better stage than Miss Sovereign Western Cape?
True. And do you know, because obviously the girls have a lot of time to sit and deal. How do you structure your answer? If someone gives you like a funny question, how do you structure your answer? Do you think, it reminds me of this, but I'm going to give my answer? It's very technical question, but it's like, well, how do you just answer how you feel? That's where you're...
Yeah, the thing is that you're never ready for a question. So sometimes you think, I know the question, but then actually then you don't know, or then you have to think. So for me, what I've learned is that listen to the question, then ask the question in your head yourself. While you're asking the question in your head yourself, that actually gives you time to think what the question was. Because sometimes when you just start talking, you actually forget what the question was.
True.
So now that is me time. I need to think before I start.
Yeah. Because this year we have boys for the first time.
Yes.
And I'm so sensitive to the boys because with the girls, they have club pageants throughout the year.
Yes.
But the boys only have Pride, and then what else?
Miss Gay Retreat.
For the boys now, sorry.
Yes, there's a Mr. Gay.
There's Mr. Gay
There's
Retreat.
Mr. Gay Retreat.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
So
there is a
yeah, so
Mr.
it's
Gay.
like those ones, like I'm not even certified to consider.
There's Mr. Steenberg, Miss Gay Steenberg. So they do a retreat and Steenberg. So there's a few pageants.
There's a few pageants
yes.
with the boys. So,
And look at Peninsula, Enigma's pageant. She
Yes.
also have boys.
true.
Yes.
Ja, it just shows when ik ga nie nou goed doen.
Yes, there's a few
Ek maak
pageants.
video's die hele dag.
There's a few pageants for the boys.
Okay. And have you ever thought of taking part, or when you started, did you start in drag taking part in pageants? Did you start as a boy taking part in pageants?
No, when I actually did my theme wear for Miss Sovereign, I was actually looking for my boy chassis, runner-up chassis,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find it because when I moved to Cape Town, I started butch pageants, and it was actually like something that I loved. And I remember that Ruby and Maxine was the people that came to me and said, "Listen, no, you can't do pageants. You need to do drag." And they were the people that actually put me in drag for the first time.
And now see you there, now you're winning sessions.
Yes, now I'm winning chassis.
And is it a big difference from male to female?
It is. Boys are very. When I started, now obviously now more. It's now
Yeah.
more advanced when it comes to outfits and stuff.
Yes.
So it was very easy for a boy. Now with drag is it's like the next level. You need to always think over the top because it's just not
A reveal on a
a
reveal.
pageant, it's drag. So you need to think over the top. So that is where boys, but I see nowadays the boys don't wanna be the under guys, they wanna be there on top, they wanna have everything.
That's why like I told Garth earlier. Boys now for swimwear, is not 'n onderbroekie nie.
No.
Nou is dit 'n cloak en
It's
'n
a
onderbroek.
cloak and
En nou is dit 'n
everything,
reveal van hier.
and it's stones and everything.
They're picking up.
Yes.
They're learning.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my last one. Your family. You said they live very far. Are they coming to the pageants? Are you listening? Are they your supporters?
Yeah, this
Is
is
it
a
two
very,
taxis waiting?
it's actually very emotional or a personal question, as I can say that. My family supports me in everything that I do. I remember when I came out as gay, my mom told me that I was just waiting on you to tell me. I knew exactly, but I wanted you to tell me. And when I entered my first Miss Gay Western Cape, which is now Sovereign,
Yes.
she was here. She took a taxi and she actually came for the weekend. So, unfortunately, that money-wise and traveling-wise, it's a bit expensive because the taxi costs one person like 500 rand.
Oi.
So,
And that's One Direction.
yeah, so I do have, although my mom or my dad or my brothers can't be here,
Okay.
but I have my partner,
And
I
you
have
a
my
sister here.
cousins, I have friends that actually come in to support me. And as you say, most of all, I have
Your sister.
sisters and brothers. That's
You got brothers.
yeah, brothers
Brothers.
that's actually here to support you.
Okay, no. I'm,
So,
I'm just happy that everybody is family when it
Yes,
comes to this type
yes.
of pageant or this pageant in general, because I know sometimes it can be so hard to be by yourself
Yes,
and not having family around you when you're doing something important.
it's true.
But now you do.
Yes, I do, and it's a whole community.
Which it is a community pageant. So you'll find Marsha on the 4th of November at Joseph Stone Auditorium, taking part in the Mr. and Miss Sovereign pageant. So thank you very much, man.
Thank
And you're
you.
contestant.
And
now?
I'm contestant number 9, so please don't forget that number.
No. 9 for crime. Because you're going to kill the runaway.
Thank you.
Pleasure, man. Thank you.
It's nice.